Hello, welcome to Tricia's Cards and Crafts. This is Tricia speaking, and today I've got a few bits and pieces I want to make things for. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little cover to put the post-it notes in, so a little post-it note holder. For this I'm using two little magnets. You can get them from, I get mine from Amazon. If you want the link, just let me know and I can send you the link. I've used a piece of cardstock, which this one is crushed curry, I think, and it's 3 inches by 7 inches, and I'm scoring it at 2 3/4, 3, 6 and 6 1/4. And you've got some coordinating DSP. This is from the Flowers for Every Season bun package, and they are 2 3/4 by 2 1/2, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and 2 3/4 by 1/2. And then I've got a scrap of Whisper White because I'm going to do some stamping on that, and that's around about 3 1/2 by 3. Okay, the stamp set I'm going to use is the Celebrate Sunflowers, and this is what we're going to do. So I have already scored this, but I'll just show you again. Using the trimmer, I'm just scoring it, well, that way I should be, shouldn't it? 2 3/4, 3, 6 and 6 1/4. There we go. And then just use my bone folder, and I'm going to just make sure it's all scored on the creases, creased nicely on the score lines. Make sure it's straight. And that on that one. And I've got this little post-it note holder, and it just fits those dimensions nicely. Well, just let me make sure I got that one straight. There we go. There we go. Right, before I stick the paper on top, I'm going to stick the the magnets on, because I want to make sure that they are hidden underneath the DSP. I'm going to put a spot there, and I'm going to put one of them on there like that, and then the other one I'm going to put there like that, and I'm going to put a blob of that on there, and I'm going to bring this, I need that to go inside so that I've got something to push it down on. There we go. And that's going to come over and go there like that. It doesn't matter because I've got the mark on there to show me where the magnet needs to go. This one can stay where it is, and this one, actually, I don't want it to go there. I want it on the other side. That's not straight. Won't be a moment. Right, I'm going to put the magnet on this side because I'm going to then cover it with the paper, so I know where it's going to go. Just put a bit of a spot of glue there just to hold it for now. There we go. And then I can sort out putting the papers on top. Okay, so I'm going to take the back off the post-it notes so that it will stick in place inside. Put that up to the edge there. There we go. Whoa! Right, and now I'll just put the papers on. There we go. Right, so I'm going to use this side because I like the sunflowers and I wanted it all to be yellow. So although the sunflowers are yellow on the other side, I like the all yellow effect for this one. And here goes this one. It'll just have to come down a little bit so that it will show a little bit, but not too much. There we go. It just comes over the spot where the magnet is. And this one I need to take the, here we go, I use this eraser. It'll take off the glue on this side. So it's not sticky anymore. And then I'm going to put this strip across here. Okay. There we go. Should be, there we go, straighter, there we are. So now that bit's done, and then I'll just stick the piece for the back. There we go. There we go. Got a nice little margin around the outside. And then just to put a bit of decoration on, I'm going to stamp these onto here. And these. There we go. There. That on there like that. There we go. And then I'm going to use my blender pens. Give it a few minutes to dry off properly. Oops, a few seconds, I mean. And I'm going to use Daffodil Delight and oops. Everything's going everywhere. Wasn't where I wanted to go. And with Granny Apple Green, I think, hang on, light Granny Apple Green and dark Granny Apple Green, and I might use a little bit of the light Pumpkin Pie. So I'll do the light first. I'm going to go over all of it first. There we go. And then I'm going to go over with the thin tip and just go where the shading is on the from the stamp. Great. I'll sort that out afterwards. There we go, and then I'm just going to go over it again with the light just to make sure it's all blended in nicely. There we go. And then I'm going to do, oh, I need the brown as well. I'll just use the light soft suede for the centre of the sunflower. I'll use the whoops, oh, they're all falling out. That's not it. That must be on the floor. But I might do it afterwards. We'll see. And then the light Daffodil Delight first. Just go over it all. Just roughly to start with. And then go in with the dark again, just where the shading is to start with. I might do the ones that are behind a little bit darker. There we go. And then I'll just go over again with the in the background with the light pumpkin pie. I might just put right at the centre, just put some of the light pumpkin pie. Go. And then I'll just go back over with the light again, the light Daffodil Delight. Go. And then I'll just use my die cutting machine just to push this through quickly. I think I can find my white dies. Oops. There we go. I've got the sunflowers dies, and I will need that one for those, and this one for that. There we go. And I'll just use a piece of post-it note just to make sure it stays where it's supposed to be. Another piece, just a small piece to put these in place. Stampin' Up does have a new embossing and die cutting machine, but I can't afford that at the moment, so just using what I've got. And here we go. These come out pretty easily. Let's take the post-it note off. There we got my leaves. And the sunflower. I'll put that on in a second. Right, I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back of this. And I'm not going to put them on the back of the leaves, so it looks as though they're underneath as well. Just going to give it a little bit of shaping around the edges, just to make it look a bit more dimensional. 1, 2, 3. That like that, and then these, just going to put some glue here, one under there, and one there. There we go. So there's my little post-it note holder, and it's not going to fall. Oops, it shouldn't have fallen out. Let's try again. Right, now it won't fall out. And there we go, and it's got a little closure as well, so it's not going to keep opening. So there we go. That's my first piece then. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Hope you come back and watch again. If you've got any questions, or if you need any more, if you want the dimensions, those are the dimensions there. If you've got any other questions, please let me know, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. I hope you'll join me again. If you like this project, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please click on the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified when I put the post new videos, just click on the little bell icon, and then you'll get notified whenever I post something else. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.